Dear students, now I am going to discuss about cancer biology. In this chapter, you are going to study about cancer biology, cancer cell biology. So far, you have studied normal cell biology. In this video, I am going to discuss about the introduction to cancer biology, types of tumors and types of cancer. What is cancer? So scary. Cancer itself feels the rumors are true that tumors do rue. Please kill me, I am a bad person. What is cancer? Uncontrolled abnormal proliferation or multiplication of cells, crowding of cells leading to the formation of invasive malignant tumors or cancer tumors. You may see in this picture, so these are normal cells, then these are transformed cells. They are undergoing uncontrolled growth or multiplication and leading to formation of the tumors. So, and restrict the growth of the normal cell. Cancer is one of the most common diseases in the developed world. 1 in 4 deaths are due to cancer. 1 in 17 deaths are due to lung cancer. Lung cancer is the most common cancer in men, whereas breast cancer is the most common cancer in women. There are about 100 different forms of cancer. All originate from uncontrolled, unregulated cellular growth. Cancers have been known to mankind since ancient time. It was found even in the Egyptian mummies. So, cancer begins when cells in a part of the body start to grow out of control. So, how this disease got the name cancer? Cancer literally means crab. The disease was first called cancer by Greek physician Hippocrates. You know that he was the father of medicine. He used the term carcinos or carcinoma to describe tumors. In Greek, this means a crab. The finger like spreading projections from a cancer is like the shape of a crab. You will see here the tumor, how it spreads, similar the fashion, the how crab is moving. You can't guess it in which direction it will move, because of in all direction they have legs. So the same way the cancer tumor will spread in the body and going to form secondary tumors. Roman physician Celsus translated it into cancer, the Latin word for crab. It was Galen, another Roman physician, who used the term onkos, Greek meaning for swelling, to describe tumors. Onkos is the root word for oncology, the branch of medicine for diagnosing, treating and researching cancer. Cancer is not just one disease, but rather a group of diseases. All forms of cancer cause cells in the body to change and grow out of control. There is a cell transformation, and a transformed cell is showing uncontrolled growth or uncontrolled mitosis. The division of normal cells is controlled. New cells are formed for growth or to replace dead ones, whereas cancer cells divide repeatedly out of control even though they are not needed. They crowd out other normal cells, and they function abnormally, and they also restrict the normal functioning of the other cells. they destroy the other cells, and also they can obstruct the normal functioning of the major organs of the body. So, let us know about what is cell transformation, how the cell will become cancerous, and what is neoplasia. Cells are properly signaled when to divide and when to rest. That is, cell cycle is highly regulated event in a multicellular organism. In the last chapter you have studied the cell cycle regulations and checkpoints. Just recall it. Due to genetic alterations or mutations, cell loses its control over division. Divide very rapidly, no control over mitosis. This is called cell transformation. Cellular transformation involves the transition of normal cells into tumorigenic state and is accompanied by alterations in cell morphology as well as cell functions, markedly uninhibited growth. So, this is normal cell, it transforms into this is the cell transformation into abnormal cell. There is the change in the morphology, physiology and the growth. So, this is what you will see in the cell transformation. So, the newly formed growth or new growth, neoplasia, the abnormal growth and proliferation called neoplasia. Cell transformation results into uncontrolled division, mitosis and growth of tumors. Uncontrolled growth at the expense of the healthy cells called neoplasia. Cancerous cells are called neoplastic cell. Just you can make out here how the tumor grow and spread. This is called the term metastasis. Most types of cancer cells form a lump or a mass called tumor. The tumor not going to remain or in this in its cell types, it try to invade and destroy the healthy cells, you may see here. So, healthy tissues get invaded by these tumor cells or the tumor. The cells from the tumor can break away and travel even to the blood vessel and travel to other parts of the body. They can start establishes the secondary tumors, another tumor. So, this spreading of process called metastasis. When cancer spreads, it is still named after the part of the body where it started. For example, if the breast cancer cell spreads to lungs or to kidney, it is still called a breast cancer, not lung or kidney cancer. Let us know more about the tumors. Tumor, the Latin word swelling. Tumor is defined as swelling of a part of the body. You may see the skin tumor here, brain tumor you will be able to see here. So, this is not inflammation, remember. This abnormal growth is caused due to uncontrolled mitosis. Abnormal proliferation of cells leading to the development of lump of cells called tumor. Not all tumors are cancerous. Remember, all tumors are not cancerous. Some tumors are called benign tumors. They will be localized, they won't spread. Okay? They tend to grow slowly and they usually don't move into the other parts of the body, and they are not cancer tumors. They are called benign tumors. Hence, tumor may be either benign or malignant. So, malignant tumors are cancer tumors. You may see here, if it is localized, it is a benign tumor. If it is further grow and invade other tissue, go to other parts of the body and start secondary tumors. They are called cancerous tumors or malignant tumors. Have the potential to spread. They may invade the nearby tissues, destroying the normal cells. The cancer cells can break away and travel through the bloodstream or lymph vessels to other parts of the body. So, what are the differences between benign tumor and malignant tumor? Benign, not cancerous tumor cells grow local and cannot spread out or crowd out surrounding cells, whereas malignant tumors can spread cells, invade the neighboring region or neighboring tissues, enter into the bloodstream. You can make out they can even they form their own blood vessels to get the nutrients. Then they metastasize, that means they may spread to different sites in the body and start they form another the fresh tumors or secondary tumors. So, benign tumors are brain tumors, rods, they are examples for benign tumors, whereas malignant tumors are cancer tumors. Benign tumors are easily excised and treated because it is a localized one, whereas cancer tumors are difficult because they spread to different parts of the body. So, they are not localized. So, both the types of tumors are strain the body as they need a huge amount of nutrient to sustain the rapid growth and the division of the cell. The nutrient requirements is so much, that is why they strain the surrounding cells. So, the benign tumors are slow growing, they are differentiated mass of cells, they are differentiated, whereas the malignant tumors the cells are undifferentiated, they are transformed, they lost the morphology, original morphology, that is why. The benign tumors are localized, not spreading, can easily removed through surgery, whereas the cancer tumors, they are spreading from primary tumor to different parts of the body and they form the secondary tumors and not easy to treat. So, types of cancer. Cancer describes an enormous spectrum of diseases. It is not a single disease, it is a spectrum of diseases that all originate from uncontrolled mitosis or cellular growth. Broadly, these tumors, as I said earlier, they are called benign tumors, they are unable to metastasize, or malignant tumors, they can invade normal tissues, or cancer tumors. Cancers are further defined and classified by their cell type or tissues or organ of origin. Cancers in there are four types based on the type of tissue in which the cancer originates, histological type. So, if it originates from the epithelial or epidermal in origin, carcinoma, mesodermal, or else originate from the muscle or the cartilage or the bone, then sarcoma. If it is the blood cells, then leukemia, and if it is from the lymphatic tissue, then lymphoma. So, you will find the skin cancer, this is a carcinoma, the cartilage cancer on the nose, you will find sarcoma, then you will find abnormal increase in the WBC, undifferentiated WBC, leukemia, then you will find the lymph node swelling and leading to cancerous growth, lymphoma. So, these are the site you will find the different types of cancer. So, the carcinoma you will find epithelial cancer or epidermal cancer, you will find in the breast cancer, lung cancer, colon cancer, bladder cancer and prostate cancer. These are the common carcinomas. Then the leukemias is the blood cancer, there is a abnormal increase in the undifferentiated WBC leading to leukemia, lymphoma, lymph node cancer, swelling in the lymph node, cancerous growth in the lymph node. Then sarcoma, the fat tissues, bone or muscle, then the cancerous development that is leading to sarcoma. So, let us study in detail about this. Carcinoma, malignancy of epithelial cells. Carcinoma refers to malignant cancer of epithelial origin or cancer of the internal and external lining of the body. External lining is the skin, internal lining, digestive lining, you will see. Carcinomas are malignancies of epithelial tissue. They account for 80 to 90% of human cancer. Example, skin, melanoma, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, uterine cancer, cervical cancer, oral, esophageal, stomach, colon, rectal, testicular, prostate, etc. All these are carcinomas. They have the epithelial origin. Then carcinoma are divided into two types. Adenocarcinoma, they develop in an organ or else from a gland. The most common form of cancer, carcinoma, is adenocarcinoma. Generally occur in mucous membranes and they spread easily through the soft tissues where they occur. Example, lung cancer, prostate cancer, pancreatic cancer, breast cancer and colorectal cancer. Another type of carcinoma is squamous cell carcinoma, originate from the squamous epithelium. Example is skin cancer, bladder cancer, esophageal cancer, liver cancer, etc. Sarcoma, solid tumors or of connective tissue such as muscle, bone, cartilage and fibrous tissue, fat tissue, these are called the sarcoma. Sarcoma originates in connective tissues such as bones, tendons, cartilage, muscles and fat. The most common sarcoma often develops as a painful mass on the bone cancer. Sarcoma tumors usually resemble the tissues in which they grow. So, sarcoma is a rare type of cancer, that is only 1 to 2% of human cancers are sarcomas. Fibrosarcoma, osteosarcoma, osteogenic sarcoma, bone cancer, chondrosarcoma, cartilage cancer, liposarcoma, adipose tissue cancer. Here in this picture, you will able to see the capsis sarcoma. This is the tumor lesions found on the skin. So, how you differentiate carcinoma from sarcoma? Carcinoma is the epithelial tissue transform and going to form the tumors, that is carcinoma. Then below this epithelium you will able to see the different types of connective tissue, fibroblast cells, collagen, and you will find fat cells and muscles, adipose tissue. All this they are going to give rise to the transform into tumors, then it is called sarcoma. Then the third type is leukemia, commonly called blood cancer. 4 to 5% of human cancers are blood cancer. Neoplastic growth of WBC or abnormally large number of immature WBC which inhibit the normal production of RBCs. These immature WBC circulate in blood and settle in any primary or secondary lymphoid organs and they multiply. These immature white blood cells, they are immunocompetent. They cannot bring immunity in the body because they are undifferentiated. They are not bring any immune reactions and they cannot able to function. Therefore, the patient is often prone for infection. Leukemia also affect the function of the red cells and can cause poor blood clotting, fatigue due to anemia, all this. Tumors arise from bone marrow and other blood forming organs such as liver, spleen leading to abnormal increase in the leukocytes or WBC. Acute lymphatic leukemia mainly occurs in children, another chronic lymphatic leukemia that occurs in adults. Then the last type is the lymphoma. 8% of human cancer, uncontrolled production of lymphocytes and malignant tumors in lymph nodes, thymus, spleen, bone marrow, and any lymph you will able to see here the lymph nodes you will able to see in this region. There are two main types of lymphoma, Hodgkin's lymphoma and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. In non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, there is a high grade malignancy, whereas how it is differ because of a particular in the tumor there is a cell, a multinucleated cell. You can see it is called a Reed-Steinberg cell, a large multinucleated cell you will able to see here. So, that is the distinctive characteristic you will find in Hodgkin's lymphoma, whereas that is absent in non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So, there are many types of cancer, bladder cancer, breast cancer, these are all most common type of cancers in human, and you can see this is the geography of cancer in India. So, you will see the blue color, dark blue color, they are the most prevalent in cancer. So, you will able to see the eastern India, northeast India, where you can see the cancer high rate of cancer, they are number 1. Then you can see the West Bengal, where you can see the highest lung cancer. Then comes our state Karnataka, where you can see it is the south and coastal India, leading in stomach and stomach cancer. Our diet is rich in spicy. So, likewise you can see this is this map is telling you about geography of cancer. So, this is about the different types of cancer and tumors. Thank you.